tonight. Let's go to far-off places and search for treasures bright. Come dream with me tonight. Let's build a giant airship and sail into the sky. Let's watch the ground so far below. Let's watch the birds as they fly by, fly so high. Come dream with me tonight.
That's it, Teddy. Keep adding more fuel.
Okay, Gimmick.
And Grubby, keep turning that propeller. I'd like to increase our velocity.
How come we're in such a hurry, Gimmick?
The Grunges have asked for our help. It seems someone is stealing vegetables from their garden.
I thought your crystal stethoscope said grunges were mellow. How come they're getting upset over a few missing vegetables?
Well, these aren't ordinary grunges, my boy. These are jungle grunges, and they're very concerned about the food they eat.
That's right. Jungle grunges grow their own vegetables for their grunge gumbo soup.
Yes, indeed. Now, grunges love their gumbo soup. They eat it day and night.
Grunge gumbo is the only thing that satisfies their appetite. They pick the finest vegetables and throw them in a pot.
Grunge gumbo makes them healthy, so grunges eat a lot of yummy gumbo.
Grunge gumbo.
The finest soup in all of Grundo gumbo.
Grunge gumbo.
The grunges love their yummy, yummy gumbo.
To make grunge gumbo, you must have some veggies in great numbers.
40 carrots, 10 zucchinis, 38 cucumbers.
I'll pick up pickled peppers and a bunch of mustard greens.
100 ripe tomatoes and 10,000 lentil beans to make that gumbo. Gumbo. The finest soup in all of Grundo gumbo. Gumbo. The grunges love their yummy, yummy gumbo.
Yummy, yummy gumbo.
Why, these vegetables are enormous. It's easy to see why you're so proud of them.
Yeah, a veggie a day keeps the majoogies away.
Eating these is what keeps us so healthy.
Say, do you guys ever eat any roots?
Well, what do you mean exactly? Tubers, taproots, or legumes?
Never mind.
Trina, look! The thieves have been at it again.
I see what you mean, Topper. Vegetable vandalism.
And look over there!
Now that's downright mean.
Now you see why we asked for your help.
Yeah, vegetables are serious business.
I think I have the solution to your problem. I call it the Newton Gimmick Intruder Incarcerator. Guaranteed to foil the most cunning veggie nappers. You see, we hook a rope to the top of a tree and bend the tree to the ground, and we attach the rope to the net, like this.
Is that all there is to it?
Just one more thing. Never step into the net. Like this.
Oh, look out!
Watch out!
Whoa! It worked! Just like I said it would.
Boy, I gotta hand it to you, Gimmick.
Absolutely. It's just what we need.
It does work very well, Gimmick. Now, how do we get you down?
Down? Down. I'm afraid I haven't worked that part out yet, but I'm sure I'll think of something.
Why me? Oh, why is it always me?
Oh, quit blubbering, Plank. You're rusting the chain.
This is all your fault, LB. Imagine
sentenced to hard labor in the Mavo laundry. The smelliest and most disgusting pit in all of Grundo.
It ought to remind you of home.
You know, I could almost stand being a prisoner if I weren't shackled to a bounder ball and chain.
How do you think I feel, being chained to a guy that looks like a striped zucchini?
Oh, are you calling me a vegetable?
Why not? You got the brain of a rutabaga.
Oh, yeah? Well, I wonder what Buffy would say if she could see a hero in convict's clothes.
What?
You know, Buffy. That little red beanbag who thinks you're so cute.
That's it, Twix. I can put up with your petty insults, but when you malign that paragon of bound in beauty, you've gone too far.
Marvel Rulebook, page 5, line Z, clearly states, no bouncy bouncy.
We were just on our way to your quaint little laundry.
Good. There's an extra large basket of dirty socks from Rancid Glottage waiting just for you.
Yuck.
Oh, how nice. It's always an honor to wash member Glottage's socks.
Then get moving.
I'll fix them. I'll fix them all. I'll have my revenge, and one day I'll rule Mavo as supreme oppressor.
Sure. I can see it now. Tweak, the green meanie.
If we had another rope, we could lasso the treetop and pull it down again.
Good idea, Teddy. Except Gimmick used the only rope we had.
Help!
Don't panic, Gimmick. We're working on it.
Who's panicking? I'm quite comfortable.
Oh, help, please, help! No, don't bother.
Save us.
Oh, never mind. It's nothing really.
Hey, who's that talking?
It sure ain't us.
Well, I thought the voices came from over there.
You don't think those tomatoes are talking, do you, Teddy?
I doubt it, Grubby. But I'm sure those voices came from around here.
Do you see anything?
I think I see 3 anythings. This, that, and the other. Is that you? I mean, is this you? I mean, hello.
Hi, Teddy.
Hello, Grubby.
You're right, Teddy. It is the anythings.
Whoa! What's going on? Talking, things?
Actually, Trina, they're anythings. This, that, the other. Meet Trina and Topper.
Please don't pick us.
Unless, of course, you really want to.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, you fellas live in the mushroom forest.
That's true, but ever since you changed our names from nothings to anythings, we've been feeling lots braver.
That's right. Brave enough to leave our home and explore the world.
Including this big vegetable patch.
And we found the most delicious vegetables in the world right here.
But this morning, somebody else was here too.
These tomatoes look yummy.
These cucumbers look extra yummy.
And these carrots look mega yummy. They'll taste great in our grunge gumbo.
We changed into vegetables so we wouldn't be noticed.
But some of us got picked and carried off.
Well, why didn't you tell the grunges you weren't really vegetables?
Oh, we were too afraid.
Oh, no.
So, you're the ones who've been eating our vegetables.
Oh, we didn't know they belonged to anyone.
Sorry.
But now our friends will be made into soup. Oh.
Quickly, lads. There's no time to waste. take the airship and fly to the Grunge Village.
But Gimmick, I'm not sure we can fly the airship without you.
Sure we can, Teddy.
But what about you?
Don't worry about me. Maybe these grunges can find a ladder to get me out of this this extremely clever trap.
Sure thing, Gimmick. What's a ladder?
Beats me.
Never mind me, lads. Just get going.
Whatever you say, Gimmick. Let's go, Grubby.
Come on, fellas. Okay, mateys, man the poop deck. Gipper the mastheads and get ready to do some fancy flying.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, Grubby?
Sure, I'm sure. I think. Well, here goes. Fly the bloopers, avast the yard arm, batten down the whatchamacallit. Gee, Teddy, it works. Whoa!
Is this supposed to happen?
I don't think so.
I feel sick.
Hang on, Grubby. I'll help you. At least I'll try.
Inventive little chap, this Newton Gimmick, as these stolen plans show. Pity that he wastes his talent doing good in the world.
A terrible waste, your sliminess!
Tell me more about this Gimmick and the Iliop Ruxpin.
Very little is known. We became aware of them only with the discovery of the crystals from the hard-to-find city.
That's all we know?
Actually, you're Horrorship. The only guys around who had anything to do with them are Tweeg and his bounder companion.
Oh, no. Those two? Well, I guess it can't be helped. Have them brought before me. I'm afraid we'll need their help.
Let's get out of here. Are you a real cucumber?
You hear that?
It's a song.
About Sue.
Don't worry. We won't let anything happen to your friends. Stop! That's not a potato!
Yeah, and that onion is our friend.
Poor guys, obviously suffering from a vitamin deficiency.
They should eat more vegetables.
Hey, you guys, come down for lunch.
Well, how do we land this thing, Grubby?
I'm not sure. We either loosen the whippersnapper, or gangway the gazebo.
It's up to you anythings to warn your friends.
Hey, you anythings!
You're going to be cooked.
If you don't speak up.
Even if you're small and even if you're feeling scared, don't let that stop you from speaking up. Say just how you feel, and if somebody really cares, they will not stop you from speaking up. Speak up when you think something's wrong. Speak up and be strong. Say no when it's the right thing to do, 'cause nobody has more right than you. Say stop when you've had enough. Say no, you can be tough. Speak up until you have won, 'cause you have as much right as anyone.
Ooh, catchy too.
I'll speak up. Let's get cooking. I'm hungry.
This onion just squeaked.
So did my carrot. This potato's looking at me. Look out!
See, Teddy? I told you I could fly it.
You know, Grubby, you're sounding more like Gimmick all the time.
Precisely. Hee hee.
Hi, guys. Glad you could drop in.
So you see, they're not vegetables at all. In fact, the anythings can be, well, anything.
This one's this, and that one's, that, and the other one's, the other. And these are their three friends.
I'm some.
I'm another.
I'm one more. You thought I was a potato.
Well, we knew potatoes had eyes.
But it's the first time one ever actually looked at us.
Yes! You guys give a new meaning to the expression, vegging out. We almost put you guys in the soup.
You anything should have spoken up sooner.
We were too afraid.
You should never be afraid to say something if you think something wrong is happening to you.
Thanks, Teddy. We know that now.
Yeah, from now on, we're gonna
Speak up!
Stop, I say! Halt! Desist from cooking those creatures. Are we in time? You haven't eaten anything, have you? Yow!
No, everything's fine.
Hi, Mr. Gimmick.
Oh, thank heavens.
Are you all right, Gimmick?
Yeah, how did you get out of the trap?
Oh, I use my handy portable all-purpose utility tool and can opener to cut the net.
You mean you used your jackknife?
Yes, Grubby. It was right in my pocket all the time.
But how did you get out of the tree?
Oh, I applied the scientific law of gravitational necessity. In other words, I fell out.
I christen thee Eclipse. May all who sail in you bring darkness, evil, and general rottenness to the land. Twig, you may approach.
On behalf of my associate and myself, may I say how grateful we are that you...
Oh, skip the speech, Twig. These are your orders. You will steal Gimmick's airship and bring it to us.
Oh.
Along with Gimmick and the Iliop Ruxpin.
At once, your nastiness. But you can count on me. I won't fail you. Ha!
That would be a nice change.
He's really got your number, Tweez.
Oh, shut up.